What is up, guys? Random Plays here, and in this Alienware Alpha test I am going to be bringing you guys DayZ. Now in my last video I did do a pre-test for DayZ, but this video is gonna be the full test for DayZ. This is the official test for DayZ. So yeah, a thing that I mentioned in my last video is that I was playing on the experimental version because my stable version wasn't working, but I finally got my stable version to work now. So I am testing the stable version. If you don't know, the difference between the two of them is, well, basically the experimental version is a beta and the stable version is just like the game itself, like it's just the regular game. So yeah, anyways, now that I have that out of the way, I am playing in custom settings, so I will show you a picture of my settings right now. And as you can see, I do have them in low settings. I did have it at medium settings, but I decided to change it to low settings as I do get better FPS in low settings. So yeah, before I jump into the FPS, I do want to mention that I do have my FPS counter at the top right corner of the screen. When you're looking at that, please keep in mind that I am recording, and the recording is gonna impact the FPS. So let's jump in right into the FPS. Starting off with custom settings, the highest FPS was a 92, the average FPS was a 40, and the lowest FPS was a 21. So is DayZ playable? Yes, DayZ is definitely playable. But as usual, it does depend on where you are. So for example, here in the background I am in a small town and I get an average of about 40 FPS. But if I were in a big city, a crowded city, then I will get like an average of 31 FPS. And if I were like in open fields, then I would probably get like a average of 56 FPS. So yeah, DayZ is definitely playable on the Alienware Alpha i3. And a thing that I wanted to mention about the Alienware Alpha i3 is that if you're in the market for an Alienware Alpha i3, I do recommend for you to get the 3.2 GHz version, because there is a 2.9 GHz version, and I pretty much call that the outdated version of the Alienware Alpha. And the only reason why I say that is because the 3.2 GHz version does perform a little bit more better than the 2.9 GHz version. But the 2.9 GHz version does do the job, but I do recommend you to get the 3.2 GHz version or higher, because it's just gonna perform much better. So yeah, before I do my outro, I am gonna say that I'm gonna leave the video running, just cause why not. It's just gonna be like a little gameplay for a minute probably. I do get in a fight with a zombie, and then at the end I win, but then I do end up dying. Like everything starts turning gray and then I die. So yeah, enjoy the little gameplay at the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you actually enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe, as I will be making more Alienware Alpha tests and gameplays. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you next time.